What is happening, ladies and gents? We've touched down in Alicante. Currently eating pre-workout meal, replying to clients, getting my check-in block for the day done because we were on the go from pretty early this morning, so there wasn't an awful lot of time to do any work. So, Big Nath McLaren, if you haven't got him on your Instagram, give him a little follow. Goes under Nath NRM Coaching. Give him a little follow. It's a good mate of mine, stays over here in Alicante, so when we do the Alicante job, we stay here in Nath's house with Nathan and his good lady. I was going to say Olivia. Sophia. Olivia's the puppy. So Sophia, this is the first time we've actually met, but she obviously thought I was a pain in the ass before I got here because she had to run around the whole of Alicante looking for my Evian. She managed to find it. She got me 40 litres. She was out all day yesterday looking for it, so massive appreciation to Sophia. Obviously been on the go all day today, so just touched down, sent Cuba some photos. I've only put on half a kilo from this morning, and that's with 4 meals in and 6 litres of water. So the travel's taken a little bit of a toll on my body, obviously. The look is good, but we're a little bit flat, so he's added an extra 100 grams of Cocoa Pops to my pre-workout meal. Nathan didn't have any almond milk, so I just had to chuck it in beside my rice and turkey. 100 grams of cream of rice going in extra on top of the post-workout meal, and then we'll assess the visuals in the morning, see where we end up. So updates are going to be not as frequent as last week, guys. As I said, keeping stress as low as I possibly can, so there's just going to be little updates here and there. We're going for a pool session, about an hour and a half, so try and catch a little bit of that as well, and then we'll be hitting the hay. Alright, so we'll keep you updated through the week. Thanks for watching. What is happening, my people? We're in Fitness Park in Alicante, getting a little pump through and pull. Everyone. So, right, we're in Alicante, as everybody should know. This is the back garden. We've got pool and everything like that, but we'll not be going in there because I might go in there actually. There's no reason why I can't go in it. But it's in the shade at the moment. Now, where are we going? Got the Rise and Shine. Already had Hydromax, glutamine creatine, 1 espresso, 100 grams creamy rice, apple, whey, nut butter. That's in. Rise and Shine, while your water goes in next. Rise and Shine, nootropic blend, mushroom blend. Keeps me nice and sharp, keeps cognitive function on point, and keeps me moving for when I go to do my client work after I've hung upside down. So this is where I'm going just now. I did bring my moon boots, so we're on point for keeping up the routine, just as we are at home. But Nathan wasn't too fussy for me jamming my door bar in his door frame, which is fair enough. I get it, I understand, it's a nice house that he's got. So he's told me that I can come down to the gym to see if there is a chin-up bar. There is a chin-up bar, which is a good thing, because if not, me and Nathan would have fallen out, because I would have been in the door jam. That is us here. There is a nice little gym down here. It's got a couple of bits and bobs in it. We won't be using that. We'll be going to another gym. Plan of attack today. I got a really good sleep last night. Slept for 7 hours. Woke up this morning 94.4. Boom! So we're 4 days out. We're now 0.4 under the cap. It should have been last week. The reason why we weren't is because I was stressed out my skull, recording, doing everything else. And then when I seen the weight going up, it stressed me even more. And stress just stops my stomach moving. So I feel relatively low stress this week. I feel relatively good. My stomach's clear so far, and my weight's down, so I shouldn't get stressed now. That's the good thing. So I should be able to keep level-headed, moving into the show, cruising at the weight I need to be, rather than running about daft sauning and everything. Oh, I'm just happy. I'm happy. So that's a good thing. So this is me then, guys. For the next, I'm going to do 15 because yesterday I missed one session. I do 3 a day. Yesterday I missed a session because of travel. Today I will do 4 sessions to ensure that I've not missed. So I'm not going to make you watch me for 15 minutes, guys, but I'll catch up with you a bit. Peace out. So good morning again, guys. I just thought I'd quickly jump on here to show you guys what I mean about staying on top of the post-show phase and rebound, essentially. So here we've got Gary Robb and Ross Campbell, both my competitive athletes who just won their show last Saturday there. Your goal post-show isn't to eat as much food as you possibly can. Your goal post-show has to be to stay in the best shape you possibly can, recover from any stress from prep, get your hormones back in check, and then ideally stay as lean as you possibly can, so that you can stay as lean as you can, keep your food sensitivity super high and rebound properly when it's time, when you're ready, because immediately post-show, in my opinion, you're not really going to build that much muscle if stress is too high. Now, what you need to remember as well is you've probably loaded yourself fully for the show and then had an off plan afterwards, most likely, if it's been your first show or your last show, whatever. So chances are you don't need to be going back to a super big carbohydrate day the day after or the day after. Usually you want to just be pulling a little bit back. But me anyway, I do that. I pull back a little bit the next day. Let my body return back to natural homeostasis. Not really, but you get what I mean. Like get everything back to where it was pre-show, and then start making moves from there, allowing the food to carry you through the first portion of the off-season, stay lean, building a bit of tissue, and then obviously when the supplements come back in, then it's golden, okay? We've got Mr. Gaz here, so we're a week post-show, and we are looking at a scale weight increase of absolutely not very much. We've got 2 kilos. So 2 kilos for Mr. Gary, 85 kilos up to 87 kilos, and the look is still relatively very good actually. In fact, I'm going to bring it up on the phone screen because I feel like you get a better look at it on the phone. So yeah, there he is. And as you can see, he's still holding his shape. He looks a lot fuller, yes. Obviously, he looks a bit softer than he did on show day, but this is a very respectable place to be at 1 week post-show for a first-time competitor. And I'm very proud of you, Gary. So well done, man. Smashed it. Money shot. And then we'll look to Ross as well. Done the exact same thing. Both gents have managed to take instruction extremely well because they both want to progress. So Ross has actually dropped a couple of kilos since the show. He's went up a couple of kilos, he had a few days off, and then he's come back down now. So we're actually sitting at just 1.5 kilos above show day. And the look is absolutely nuts, like extremely nuts. So very good X-frame, very good detail back through the mid, through the legs. and he's a kilo up, a kilo and a half, almost 2 kilos. So again, a very good start point. Both boys had their fun on show day, had a little bit extra fun the day after, and then returned back to business as normal. And now, these guys, when I'm finished with them and their off-season is complete, will be unrecognisable. So, guys, it's not easy building the muscle. It's not easy getting massive. It's not easy getting lean. It's extreme. And if you want to make progress, you have to do things that don't feel that good, you know? These guys don't have shows coming up anymore. They don't have a reason to stay hungry other than just to build muscle, and that's what they want to do. So they're doing it, and it's exciting. I love this shit. So that's how you should do it, guys. Take note. Just going to finish off my client work block and then catch up with you soon. What is happening, guys? So it's gym time. We're currently 3 meals deep and feeling pretty good. Client work is all done and dusted for the day. I have no more check-ins to complete this week, so stress should be relatively low now. And it is push today. We've got about 5 exercises, 6 exercises, a couple of sets from each. Literally just a very, very small pump through. So I spoke to Cuba this morning regarding obviously what we plan to do with training, and Cuba's assessed the data from last week, and we've thought that the look was actually the best on the day after the show, which is 3 days post-training. So today we're going to box off this training session nice and early, then we've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday will be the 3rd day post-training. So hopefully we're going to emulate that look where we dropped off an extra bit of information, had that extra rest day, and then we can bring an even sharper look to the stage this Sunday. So coffee going in now. We've got a double shot espresso. Big man went and got me some Lavazza dark blend, so double shot going in, and then we'll be training push, guys, which we will be taking the DJI to catch up on some content in the gym as well. So look forward to that, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Yes people, what is happening? So we're finished, that is us. Training sessions have been completed. Work is done. The work is done. Stress is relatively low this week, which is good. I'm feeling calm, feeling composed, feeling on point weight wise, and I'm feeling good. So what I'll do is I'm going to take some post-workout shots and I'm going to crack on and eat my post-workout meal. Today on the post-workout meal we have 175 chicken, 100 rice, 100 blueberries, 10 oil, and that is going to go down an absolute storm because I'm starving. So post-workout shots are going to get taken now. Just going to pause this and go and take them, and then I'll come back and attach them to the screen, get you a little look at the post-workout look today. So yes, post-workout shots have been taken. I'm going to attach them here. I'm just going to bring up the 6 shots, 3 each side. Poof, poof. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So hopefully we just can maintain this now, get drier and fresher as we get closer to Sunday. And I will be one happy bunny. Good morning, everyone. What is happening? Hope everybody's good. Greetings from Alicante, day number dos. I was just going to give you all a very quick update of where we currently are, what's been happening, what's going on today, what the plans are. So today is a good day. We're on Friday, so show day in 2 days. We've been just pretty much stress free. We've been coasting. We've been waking up every day a little bit later, a little bit later, a little bit later. Today we hit not a prep low, but a prep low for this peak week anyway, 93.9. So we're actually now 0.9 kilos underneath the cap. I'm going to post my pictures here as well from this morning, fasted photographs. What we can take home from this is that my physique looks much better. One, less stressed. Believe it or not, the food that's going in this week is the same food that went in last week. The only difference is, there isn't actually much of a difference, to be honest. The food's exactly the same. The food's exactly the same as what we ran on peak week the last time. The only difference is it's coming back out this time rather than just staying in. So that's one massive benefit. But my midsection is just staying super tight, super duper tight. Like, don't know if you can see, but this is like first thing in the morning, and it's like if it got any tighter, you know. And I've got full control over it at the moment as well. Obviously it's empty. Obviously it's empty, but as you can see, my physique isn't from these photos. I'm actually relatively full. So that is exactly what we need to emulate when we go to stage. And that is exactly what we will do this week. We would have done it last week if I could have controlled my emotions, but you always take things away from your bad experiences. Not even like it was a bad experience, but you know what I mean. We don't lose, is what I'm getting at. We win, or we learn, and this time I have learned an awful lot, and I'm really looking forward to getting up there again and trying to kind of pull it back. So, plan of attack for today. I'm a bit hairy. There was no point shaving in between shows, then shaving again before the show, so I've just kind of let it grow back in, which means we've went about 10 days without a shave, and I don't like it, so that's coming off today. There's going to be a good bit of exfoliating going on today. There's going to be a good few rounds of posing going on today with me and Nath. There's no training today, no training tomorrow, and then it's show day, so it's just going to be chill, 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 drill, 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 eat, 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 and just enjoy it. It's really hot here today, apparently. It's going to be 28, I think Sophia was saying, which is absolutely great for everybody who can sit out in the sun. I'm going to be chilling in the aircon, so I will be cracking on, putting a couple of YouTubes up, possibly looking at maybe doing a little bit of Instagram post as well. But after that, social media is just going to stay off, guys. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to actually watch something on the TV just to keep myself nice and composed, keep myself in a good frame of mind, and I'm just going to enjoy the day, enjoy some good company with some good people, And yeah, thanks for watching along. Hope you're still enjoying the journey, and stay tuned for some more shits and gigs from yours truly. Peace out, guys. We are currently en route to the, is it a supermarket or a mini market?
We're going to electronic shop. Blender.
We're going to an electronic shop for a blender. Reason why? Okay, so let's touch on that. Sophia, why are we going for a blender, sister?
Because you're on a disaster.
You're on a disaster.
So the disaster is when cream of rice gets added into my diet and it's over 75 grams, the sweeteners in the cream of rice distend my gut. So I've got a very sensitive stomach. I do have a few clients as well, and a few friends who have the exact same issue. Anything over 75 grams, if I take 100 grams of cream of rice from the packet, it totally bloats me and distends my stomach. I end up like a pregnant woman for a few hours after, and it's not nice and it's not comfortable at all. Now, when I'm at home, what I do is I blend up my own jasmine rice. So I put it like in a NutriBullet, and I just turn it on, blend, and I let it blend till it's in a very fine dust. What do we have once it's done? Cream of rice. It's just unflavoured. It's the exact same thing. That's all cream of rice is. It's just powdered rice with some additives and flavourings. Okay. So what I then do for 100 grams or 125 grams is I would add 65 grams of the normal cream of rice, and then I will add 50 or whatever I need to add on top of the blended jasmine rice. Now here we've got the jasmine rice, but Nathan doesn't have a blender. He has like a little hand thing, and it's not powerful enough to blend up the rice. So we're en route to go and get one of those, just so that tomorrow today I don't have any issues as the cream of rice numbers start to get a little bit bigger. Some size of back on you, big man. Some size of back on you. Flat spread. Oh yes. Right, blender. Blender, purchased, secured, cream of rice, aided, stomach saved. What's next?
Food shop.
Food, pillows, nail varnish, shampoo, conditioner. Job done and dusted. Successful shopping trip. Yes, so the blender. We managed to get one. Black & Decker number. Very, very good. So, moment of truth, let's see if it's going to blend up the rice. So this is the jasmine rice from yesterday. As you can see, jasmine rice. It's going to be messy, definitely not going to just pour it in there. So we're probably going to see that this is going to work very well, and it will be money well spent. If it doesn't, I'll be pretty pissed off. As you can see, it's working its way from the bottom up as a finer rice. And here we have it. Some jasmine rice blended into a very fine cream of rice. And that will definitely help me with the uptake of the standard cream of rice by basically diluting the amount and reducing the amount of sweeteners that I'm going to take in to my very sensitive baby gut. So a little tip for y'all. If you're eating too much cream of rice and you're getting a sore tummy, it could be the sweeteners. Try blending up some jasmine rice and mixing it together. Good evening, guys. What is happening? So just going to close off for the evening. Not been a very eventful day, to be totally honest. Not done much. Cooked all my meals provisionally for tomorrow. Got a bit of shopping done. Shaved, so I'm fully shaved now. Exfoliated, so that's all done. I've got meal 5 going in here, and scale weight is sitting currently before this after 4 meals and 6 litres of water at 94.6. So I'm actually 0.2 below the cap after 4 meals and 6 litres of water. Slightly different kettle of fish from last week. Way less stressed. Guts are moving way better, and I just feel better. I'm in a much better headspace, much better environment. When I say environment, I just mean there's nothing going on here at all to sidetrack me. I'm literally finished all my work. Yeah, much better today. Visuals post meal 4, so just before I've ate meal 5, coming up here, bum. Still looking relatively decent in my own humble opinion compared to last week. Last week at this point in the day I was quite heavy. I was sitting 96, 97 kilos, and I was a little bit smoother. So yeah, totally different look this week, and this is probably how it should have went last week if I wasn't so stressed and so caught up in my head. But you know, we live and we learn. So just going to close off for today. I'm not going to be doing anything else. I'm literally going to eat this, I'm going to go shower, I'm going to lie down, and then I'm going to eat my last meal and get to sleep. So we'll touch base tomorrow. Registration is at 10:30. I have a haircut at 12. I'm going to try my hardest to be available to passenger seat whilst we pick up Linda and Robert. Linda and Robert are coming over to watch me competing, so looking forward to seeing those guys tomorrow. And again, like I say, I'll try and document as much as I can. But it's been a lot easier this time, not stressing about recording whole days and just doing bits and bobs when I can. So, aye, I've really enjoyed the stay so far, and we've got a few days left. 2 days out, 1 day tomorrow. I'm just really looking forward to getting up there this time, guys. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Peace out.